No, there's absolutely no way. God, I love this episode so much. Generic intro into that goes. We're here back with some more overanalyzing Avatar. Today we have the Blue Spirit, which is one of my favorite episodes in all of Avatar. It was just a great episode, but also, speaking of great episodes, the last video I did, which was overanalyzing Avatar The Storm, I'll leave it right up there if you haven't checked out already. Also give me links down below in the description, but that was a great video. He also pointed out some things that even I did not catch in the original, but God, I've loved Avatar so much. Thank you so much for supporting these videos. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here, hi. I'll read every single one of your comments. There's gonna be probably a really good comment down below from Kimp Dog, who did really in-depth comments on my Hero Academia videos when those would drop. But yeah, now he's doing it for Avatar, and he did just a great analysis for the last episode. He's doing an analysis to an overanalyzing Avatar episode, which is analyzing it as well. So there's a lot of loops going on here, but Avatar is that deep and that enjoyable. But I just love the Blue Spirit, the whole dual sword thing. If you didn't know who it was, finding out that it was Zuko, just crazy. Love Avatar. Shout out to patrons. They can do videos day early. 11 on a paywall channel. Couldn't do this if it was not for them. Like I said, I read every single one of your comments, so I reply to a lot of them, so you know I'm reading them. But let's go ahead and jump into the Blue Spirit. God, I love this episode so much. Oh no, that's a cool intro.
This episode's sick. Anyone else ever wonder what these statues actually are? They have monkey vibes, kinda. But they also have the samurai hat looking thing. The very first shot of this episode is the messenger hawk announcing Zhao's promotion, even before an establishing shot. Ever notice that? No, you didn't, you liar.
I didn't notice that.
Yu Yan. Pretty cool idea for an antagonistic force, but I do have some problems with the hype behind them.
The Yu Yan can
I mean, that's pretty good.
From 100 yards away without killing you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Jesus Christ, I didn't think anyone would be able to give Zhao a run for his money in the mutton chops department, but Colonel Shanu's running him up a tree. There's a throwaway line in the season 3 episode that lets us know the Fire Nation military uses a color-coded ribbon system with their messages.
Ribbon message. This is so exciting.
Looks like Zhao's promotion is a red ribbon, while wee woo, the Avatar isn't fucking dead is a black ribbon.
Okay, interesting.
What are you doing here right now, Zuko?
Yeah, why are you there? Yeah,
why? For info is the most likely answer, but seems to me you could just be out looking for Aang.
Could be.
This should bring your fever down.
Oh yeah,
can't make the coronavirus joke, right? It's just too easy.
This is uploaded 2021. Yep.
Maybe
God,
it's safer
I'm actually.
Oh no, you're not gonna take your staff, just even for the run, just to have it. Just gonna leave it there. Oh, well, at least you can't lose it mid-fight. Hey, check it out, a badger mole statue. Also in the shot, you can see Aang way in the background jumping down the cliff face before he runs towards the camera.
Can create tornado speed.
The hunt for the Avatar's been given prime importance.
Excellent. I take
no idea how that game is played.
Okay, so from what I can gather, purely visually, Pai Sho is a Chinese checkers / chess type game, but there's also a pot like in poker. I looked it up, and there's some rules made for the game online. Who wants in on the first overanalyzing Avatar Pai Sho tournament? OAPST for short. We might need to workshop the name a little.
I'd play that.
Avatar can create tornadoes and run faster than the wind. It's pretty amazing.
What do you mean run faster than the wind?
Lord propaganda.
Danger level?
There's no way
What's
that's
that?
true.
This shot pays direct homage to the classic Roadrunner cartoons. Pretty cool.
Oh, well, I haven't seen
they're
those,
gonna make me do it. It's not even an effect on my voice. It actually just comes out that way. Don't make me do it. Normal cat.
Normal cat. Not even an effect. Yeah, that's definitely his normal voice. Definitely not in effect.
Is everything okay?
No, Uncle, it's okay. I was just pissed off at 7 different birds off screen. Of course, everything isn't okay.
My honor, my
Birds
throne,
never saw it coming.
my country. I'm about to lose them all.
Zuko mentions not only his honor here, but his throne and country too. The way he phrases it, my throne, my country. These things are deeply personal to him.
Obviously.
Even just the part, my country, gives it a whole new gravitas. He's had his home stolen away from him, and now there's people from that home that are actively trying to make sure he can never come back. That's such a powerful line.
Also, if any scenes are ever blurred,
it's the first 2 shots, pretty good. And then Aang airbends the next volley away. That makes sense. But I'm gonna dismantle these guys in a second. You wait. Some of the Yu Yan seem to just like kind of morph out of the ground.
What do you mean?
I guess when you get so good at shooting arrows, you can just morph out of the ground.
I guess, yeah.
That probably adds up.
Can pin a tree that would fly from 100 yards away without killing.
You can see Aang do his slow fall technique like he does in a few other episodes just before he hits the trees here. Okay, I said before I'm not going to comment on the music a lot, but this track goes in. You can see here and in the rest of the episode that Aang's clothes actually got torn up from crashing through all the trees.
Oh, neat. It's a frog. Oh yeah, he needs the frogs because he got stuck on them.
Okay, Yu Yan breakdown time. We start out 2 for 2, and then there's 14 Aang blocks with airbending, so we won't count those against them. 8 more with Aang just doing normal dodges, no airbending interference.
Yeah,
4
and then
more
they
clean
come out of
shots
nowhere.
here, and 7 more here. I'll assume they each hit a shot on a tree, but I'm only counting shots meant for Aang. 3 here, 3 here, and 2 here. 1 that murks this frog but misses Aang. 2 that are embarrassingly off the mark. 3 that are pretty close. 2 more in this underwater
Aang's
shot.
that
And
fast.
then finally, hey, we got some good ones. 4 right in a row. These all
Wow.
split each other, so they're impressive shots, but they also look like they were going to kill Aang. And they're only enough to capture him, so I'm counting these as missed marks. And finally, 5 more good ones to end it. So that's 11 out of 50. That's not looking very good for that legendary status.
Yeah, no.
But your little game of hide and seek.
That's 20%, a little over.
I've never hidden from you.
22%,
Untie
yeah.
me and I'll fight you right now.
I fuck with this energy, Aang. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I do too.
You won't
Fight
kill
me.
like they were. See, if you
Rats
die,
from the
you'll just be
DAU.
reborn, and the Fire Nation will have to begin its search for the Avatar all over
In
again.
the water
This is a
tribes.
really smart reason for them not to be able to kill him. It's a kid's
yeah,
show, so that
obviously.
was honestly never on the table. But having a reason for it to feel organic in universe is a super positive point. Even though
Also,
they kind of throw
that
it out the window
energy.
later.
And no one is coming to rescue you.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Enter the Blue Spirit.
He's right.
The next stop on John's military career was to Colonel Shinu's stronghold in the mountains. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well.
We are the sons and daughters of fire.
Okay.
The superior element.
This
The
is the only
superior
time
element?
a superior element is brought up. I mean, Ozai
Really?
definitely has the idea that his people, and especially he himself,
Are the strongest.
better than other people, but never
Yeah.
a thought of a superior element. I'm glad they didn't go anywhere
the
with that
final
idea.
episode.
The wording around it could have got pretty dicey.
Breaks through the walls of Ba Sing Se and burns the city to the
Ba Sing
This
Se.
is the
There's
third
no
time
war
Ba
in
Sing
Ba
Se's
Sing
mentioned,
Se.
and we haven't even had an idea to go there yet. But we've been to all these less important, smaller places that have all had characters with
Omashu?
problems and personalities. This is like textbook how to make a world feel big and lived in.
Yes.
Super cool.
It is super cool.
What I'd give to be a metal bender.
In
A
this
metal
shot,
bender?
there's an alarm horn mounted on the wall that the guard reaches for. But in the shot prior, there's no such horn. That's 2 things you're not going to beat me on, Avatar.
Nope.
Moon and alarm horn continuity. Okay,
Yep,
Zuko
nope.
just ran through a canal filled with water. Sure. But you're telling me that he found a bucket and he was like, I'm going to fill this bucket with water and carry it around with me on my prison break mission. I don't think so.
I wouldn't
In this
carry around
shot,
a bucket
you
of
can
water.
see Momo put the tiara on Katara's head.
Yep,
Which is like,
everything.
of course you can. That's what he brought back this time. But I shit you not, I've watched this show like 200 times and I only noticed it on like my last viewing. All right, I've got to bring up
What?
this video that I saw once. It was titled something like "Actual Chinese Broadswordsman Reacts to the Blue Spirit."
Okay.
I've googled every combination of those words and words
And you
like
can't
to
find
find
it?
that video, but I can't find it.
It probably
So
got
if anyone knows
copyright
the video
blocked.
that I'm talking about, leave a comment with what it's actually called so I can cite this guy properly. It was a really cool video. Anyway,
Yeah,
in the
it
video,
probably
he
got
critiques
copyright
Zuko's
blocked
technique
because
with
it
his
probably
weapon,
showed
and he was
clips
actually
from
using
it.
them as if someone actually would. And the answer was pretty much yeah. He spoke on how with this style of sword, you would almost never bend your elbows, and it would be mostly shoulder motions. And that these swords were actually especially good at fighting against people with spears. He had
Yeah,
a few
and spears are
critiques, but
really
it was
good.
mostly positive. So once again here we see that Avatar really did its homework, and that's
Throwing
really cool.
spears. Just the dual sword thing
and
is
there
so
goes Aang's
cool.
makeshift staff. Aang goes up to fight this mustachioed guard here, but when Zuko intervenes, he's
He
not
does
as
have a mustache.
mustachioed as
Wow.
once thought.
That's Superman's thought. Aang's not killing people, of course.
Jean, no!
Shao Wei-Fu is in the intensive care unit? Yeah, fighting for his life. The one like in this video equals
This
one
is so
prayer.
creative, man, and it like just borders on the realm of believable and cartoonish. I don't really know what side it falls on though.
Yeah, this episode was a little cartoonish.
This right here is my favorite moment in Book 1. The Avatar Roku ending might be the best in my opinion,
Yeah.
but this is my favorite. This is an awesome
God,
moment.
this episode
If you
was
haven't put
amazing.
together yet that this is Zuko, and upon first viewing, there's no concrete
No,
way
there's
to tell.
absolutely
so many
no
questions
way.
go through your head. Once again, who the fuck is this guy? He
Yeah.
seemed to be on our side, but now he's got a blade to Aang's throat. Is he
Yeah.
worse than the Fire Nation? Not even they wanted to kill him.
Is he
it
a
bluff?
firebender? What
If
is
it
he using with?
That's
Is he
pretty
water?
smart. And I don't want a smart guy to have a blade to my throat. And Zhao takes it so seriously.
Open the gate.
Admiral.
He immediately relents, but has another plan in mind. This whole sequence is fucking sweet.
With the headshot, which somehow didn't
It
pierce.
extends to even this point to some extent. Most of your questions are answered, but more are still raised. A lot of them are answered with
saw the
most
scar.
surface level of thinking, but it's still a strong moment.
You know what the worst part about being born over 100 years
Oh,
ago
yeah, he's like
is?
actually, yeah,
I
this
miss all
scene.
the friends I used to hang out with. Before the war started,
And this one
I used
Zuko
to
started.
always visit my friend Kuzan. The two of us, we get in and out of so much trouble together. He was one of the best friends I ever had.
Did Aang know that he was awake
And he was
yet?
from the Fire Nation, just like you.
Oh yeah, he did, obviously.
If we knew each other back then, Do you think we could have been friends too?
I was gonna do a
say
joke
no.
here, but I don't think I can. This
The
is
scene.
a genuine moment.
Yeah,
Aang's
there's
woken
your
up
answer.
to a new and hostile world. People hate him for just being him. This is
Yeah.
Aang desperately trying to see some humanity in his pursuers. Wait, whoa, that's Zuko's smaller boat.
Yeah.
I thought that got destroyed. Okay,
I
I'm
guess
pretty
he had another
we
one.
Definitely never see it again now. The Ruby Monkey Idol. I told you.
Oh, there
You
it
didn't
is.
believe me. Hey, look, it's Zuko literally turning away from the Fire Nation. Is that what the kids call foreshadowing?
Is
this is
it?
my
I
favorite
don't
episode
know.
in book 1. Right after we get
Don't know
to
if
see
he
the two
necessarily
boys'
turns away from
backstories,
it.
they're working together. And hey, they make a pretty good team. What a genius move to have them work together right after we
Yeah.
saw all that. And hey, the
And
action
when
really steps
everybody
it up
you
this
know
episode,
is, like,
too. The Yuan
on
chasing
inside
Aang was
sick.
an interesting new angle to a fight, and the escape sequence is just non-stop problem solving on the fly. Katara and Sokka being benched wasn't a big deal to me since we
No.
got a whole new interesting dynamic between Aang and the guy behind the mask, whoever the hell that guy is.
Yeah, I
and
wonder
it
who that
ends on
could
a
be.
somber note. Both of them are sad and a little confused with the hand they've been dealt in life. This is the first episode to really end on that tone since the Southern Air Temple, which is also one
And
of my
Zuko's
favorites.
character
Maybe I'm just
development
a sad
starts.
dude. Huh. Also, before this video ends, I've got to give a big shout out to Christian Boehm.
Probably the intro.
I tried to say it right, man. Anyway, he made
What?
that
Yeah,
slick
that's
new
the-
intro you saw at the
Yep.
start.
It's
His
not a
website's
generic
in the
intro.
description.
Not at
So
all.
Go down there, click it, check him out, and if you need
Overanalyzing
anything graphic
Avatar,
design done, you hit
episode
him
tier
up.
list.
Thanks for your hard work, buddy, and we'll see you next time.
I had this idea for a video where basically I go through like the IMDb list of like the best movies and shows and stuff like that, and basically just tell you which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't, because people are always like, what have you seen? What haven't you seen? So I'm thinking about making just a standalone video. It'd just be like listing videos or movies and shows I haven't seen. So that's just an idea I might have and might do. Would you be interested in that? Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Be subscribed so you don't miss the next one. There should be an Alpha Rad video that goes live an hour after this video goes live. We're gonna have a new Doug video tomorrow, a new SMG4 video, Attack on Titan Season 2. Wait, this video is going live on Thursday. So yeah, Attack on Titan Season 2 Episode 1 should go live tomorrow. Patrons probably have it right now because they get all my videos a day early. So literally $3 a month. I couldn't do this without my patrons. But I read all your comments, listen down below. Where does the Blue Spirit rank for you in your like Avatar tier list? Because I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite. The twists of being like Sokka and the dual sword and swordplay, because you don't see much swordplay in Avatar, especially like an unexpected hero. Oh my god, it's Zuko. Zuko might not be like this terrible person. It's just one of my favorite episodes in the entire show because it's kind of like, you know, perspective and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you did too. Hopefully it made your day time a little better because that's what I'm here to do. But until the next video, take care and cue the music.